Okay, I'm here with Alex. Alex, you're just going to fit a blind.
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to use our blind brackets. We designed this unique blind bracket. And I can just draw your attention first of all to this door, which is nice and clean, fresh, no damage, and it looks nice. So what we want to do is attach a blind to here. Our building will probably last 35, 40 years. I just don't think the blinds will. So blind technology may change, everything may change. So what I'm reluctant to do is screw holes in here. Normally with a blind, it would be screwed on to there. We've got three screws. We did a studio once and we went back to it and she said, change the blinds because I wasn't that mad on it. And alright, you should put this different blind up, but these holes. And it hurt. I was looking at these holes going, my God. So I went back and we designed a bracket. And this is the bracket. So all it is a simple bracket that's folded with a screw hole in it, and it's going to hook onto the door. In this case, a door. So, and that goes onto there. You see that's nice and solid on there. Onto there, nice and solid on there. Door shuts. Get the blind on. Blind on.
So it's that simple.
Yeah, so what that does is, now, everything has a small drawback. Probably one of the small drawbacks is that the blind isn't as solid as it would be if it was screwed in. But, I mean, no problem to adjust them down and to, close them and open them.
So they still operate fine.
Yeah, so what we're trying to do is the holes.
Yeah.
Because you might sell your studio on, they might not want blinds. Blinds are a temporary feature of the studio. We don't want to make it a necessary feature by drilling loads of holes and it would look horrible. If you look around the studio, there's no, it's all nice and white and bright and no puncture marks or holes or blemishes, which is what we're trying to keep.
And the attraction for me, not being exactly Mr. DIY, is the fact that you haven't got to screw anything. You just literally hang those brackets over the door or over the window. Does it work the same on the window?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's exactly right.
So it just hangs over the window?
So it just hangs over the window, hangs over the tilt and sash. So if, like, we've got this one here tilts, so we can open that up. You can see it tilts.
And the blind is still fine?
The blind's tilt with it.
Wasn't there something you were going to point out about, say we have to post blinds to a customer and they have to fit them themselves, weren't you saying something about the string adjusters?
Yeah, what we've done is we've adjusted these strings are too long. So what happens, as you can see, when that blind's fully open, that just dangles on the floor. These strings
But you've adjusted that?
Yeah, these strings come for whatever reason known to themselves. I don't know, it's a mystery to me, but they're about this long. So what would happen is that's dangling on the floor and you end up standing on it. So what you have to do is put the blind in the open position.
So have the blind all the way down.
Yeah. Just down. So it's all the way down.
Yeah.
And then cut the excess string off, making sure that it's up. Always do it in the closed position. If you did it in the open position, you cut the string.
You'd end up with the string too short. Right.
Guess what?
So
I've done that before. It's easily done.
Yeah. Okay.
So just try to avoid that.
Oh, that's great. And these are silver aluminium.
These are silver aluminium. We tried plastic ones once. They were really cheap and they sort of buckled a little bit in there.
But these are quite robust, aren't they?
Yeah, these are very robust. They're a delicate little bit of kit, whatever way you look at it. They're not going to take a. I mean, if I had kids as a playroom, I'd probably not go for these.
Curtains,
maybe run into. And one of the things that blinds and curtains and other things can do is improve the acoustics of the room.
Right.
Especially curtains, or soften it down a little bit. But blinds, I wouldn't have blinds in a playroom, for example. If kids were playing with balls and they were, banging into them, they're not going to take that. They're basically for up and down. And so,
yeah.
And we can make you curtains to fit your studio, and we can fit them while we're there on the site. So that's not a problem.
Right. Okay, that's brilliant. Thanks for all that.